Alright guys, Supreme Kami here, and today we are going to be taking a look at the Regulation Julia, and then this is a quick spin around for you guys, and the legs are definitely looking a little bit funny. I don't know like why it's kind of positioned like that, but if we do go over to the paint section, we can actually see how it kind of looks like without the action base, and I think it's not anything different. It's just pretty much have the thruster kind of activated and such, so not much of a difference. In terms of what we have looking at, so I did upgrade everything to 6 stars, purple marks / gold marks to their respective parts, and then these are some of the kind of the parameters. So this is definitely looking to be a melee oriented unit. So 2 EXQ, 2 physical melee EXQ. This one so far is only looking at a B plus piercing and a D power, so this one after alteration should be much more better. But in terms of the first time usage, only 3 seconds, so that's actually quite good to note. This one on the other hand, 7 seconds for the first time usage, so you would probably need some a little bit of some initial charge boosted, so you can kind of have this one up and running. This one right now is looking at a B pierce and B power, so okay, pretty good. So let's take a look at the alteration and see are there anything that's really worth alterating per se. So let's kind of start things off with the head part. Okay, base melee, I would say if it was like anything mid 3000, it would obviously be better. But the melee defense is actually not too shabby, 6600. We would definitely take that, and then we have close combat and then have mobility as the activation tags are there. Ooh, the condition on this one is a little bit too confined, right? It wants you to use close combat and high mobility, which is no problem. I definitely would be fine with that. But just man, like if you want to go with some additional options like throw in transformer, throw in high firepower, you just don't have the luxury to do so because it's kind of locked in. But if you feel like this is definitely for you, I wish I feel like for the majority of the free-to-play community, this one is good. You got EXQ power boosted on the first one, and then the other one is the EXQ damage. Like you pretty much have a very good combo already, so this one is good. If you kind of ignore the condition and such, so it's not bad. It's not bad for sure. This one, okay, mid 3K, we would definitely take that, and 7,000 for the defense. This one is looking pretty hot. Wow, wow. Double power reduced type stuff. So first one is going to be EXQ, second one is strictly to melee power, so it's pretty good. Restriction on this one is definitely pretty noticeable. P attribute and then fighter, so you definitely do have to kind of custom loses here and there. It's not bad for sure if you want to main P attribute and infighter at the same time. So this one is going to be very situational depending on like in terms of altering it whatnot. This one depends on if you want to have like a defensive type build. This one is definitely something you would go for, but other than that, this one can just kind of sit there and just be unalterated because it's probably not going to be as important as like offensive type build, right? But stat this one is pretty good. We will definitely take that for sure. All right, so this one 9k, mid 9k, that's actually pretty good. And yep, defense is looking very promising. Wow, okay, A pierce and B plus. Yeah, this one is solid now, definitely a very solid one. But I don't really know how the EXQ is actually. It may not be as good. I don't know. We will definitely go ahead and try things out for sure. This one, upper 3k, almost a 4k. This one is good. This one is rocking for sure. 6k for the melee defense. Yeah, this one is definitely really good. This one does have an improvement as well. A minus pierce and B plus power. Not bad for sure. And last but not least, let's see. Any redemption on this one? Alright. It's just the first one was already bad, so it's kind of hard, right? It's kind of hard for them to justify this one to be good, but this one is definitely solid when attacking with physical. It's a little bit, still a little bit, I would say restricted, right? If this is anything else, that would be better. But this, come on, man, this one literally ruins it. Where on earth can I find a physical range weapon on this kit? This does not even cover one, so it really doesn't make sense when they design this one because we don't even have a ranged weapon to begin with. So But yeah, that's what we're rocking with. So I'm gonna alterate everything. Gonna show you guys the stat after alteration, and then we might. I don't know if it's necessarily to do like an additional like showcase for this one specifically, just because of the fact that I don't really think any of these EX skill has iframe attached onto them. I think the best case scenario is me hopping into like a regular multi mission, not the Satan one, because that one specifically is a little bit gimmicky. So I think I might hop into a quick regular multi mission for you guys just to kind of test out the EX skill from distant to distant to like just so you guys can get a better picture of how they looks like. But let me do alterate these first, and then we will see the final results. Alright, so after alteration, these are going to be the stat that we are looking at. So not too shabby, I would say, because the majority part of this overall kit is going to be carried it with the melee defense and such. If I quickly apply the 40% melee conversion gear, you guys can see that we will get a fairly substantial jump, right? Nearly 1 or 10,000 actually. So 13,000, so it's actually not too bad. So I'll definitely give this one a pass, right? Just a passing score overall. I do think that we do have better options nowadays, just because in terms of the standard alteration, they have been killing it. Like every one of those newly alteration, they have done things like 1 or 2 part, they are absolutely busted. So that's good to see. It's just moving forward. These certain part are definitely something that people can look into instead of those limited stuff, because these are going to be forever available, right? Alteration, whatnot, they are always going to be there. So these are definitely going to be something that people should kind of go for instead, in a sense, right? So yeah, so I kind of got my spiel out of the way. So let me put this on an actual melee based skin, and then we're gonna hop in to see, especially in different situation, how it kind of performs. So I'll be right back as I do hop into a quick multi-mission match for you guys. Alright, so I have not played this multi-mission in a very, very long time. So let's see. Ooh, what is this? The animation is slow. Yeah, no iframe. We got knocked out right there. What? Dude, what is this? Oh, this one is... Wow, yeah. Yeah. I am definitely not the most impressed by these right here, actually. Oh, wow. What is this? What? We are not getting anything out of them. Yeah. What? Alright, they had to be up close and personal. Like, they're literally made for close combat. Like, literally. No pun intended. Like, what is this? Oh, wow. What about... Wow, they feel really slow as well. Yikes. Yeah, I think we are done here. I think we are done. Like, I can't really do anything with them. Literally. Oh, there you go. There you go. Yeah, you can get multiple enemy for sure. No doubt about that. But wow, they're not. They don't feel good at all. Oh my god. Yep, no iframe. Yep, that's an issue right there. Yep. It does have some range to it. Won't lie, right? Not right there. I thought we were gonna connect. Please let me connect. Come on, man, please. Oh my gosh. Wow. All right, I'm done here. I'm out. All right, GG. Yeah, GG for me. Alright, but as always, I think the Reginlaze Julie is not a bad alteration. If we strictly take a look at the portrait and stuff, I think the portrait is definitely something that is good. Head portrait definitely really phenomenal for offensive melee build, and then torso is definitely really good for defensive type build. So you have two different playing options right there. But the EX skills on the other hand, I think they are definitely questionable as far as like how good they can be. I think it's just their playstyle is a very up close and personal. So if you want anything that is a little bit more give you a forward dash and hit the enemy, you're not getting anything out of this one. So I think that is definitely the most disappointing factor of it, I guess, in a way. But other than that, overall, the stat wise pretty solid. Some of the parts are definitely really solid as well. It's just the EX skill definitely not my take. But other than that, that's pretty much it for me. And then I will be catching you guys all on the next one.